Welcome back. Welcome back.
Awesome.
What's happening?
There you go, Danny. Tell me some of your goals for the new year.
First and foremost, goal for sure for this year is to design more cool shit. I know last year I ended the year really well, so I just want to continue on that and just keep growing on what I'm doing. For sure, I want to keep maturing the aesthetic of the designs and the brand. It's my job in the beginning right now to design and kind of set a precedent for what goes on for the future of the brand. I'm also looking to updating/refreshing the logo, so that's going to be fun to do. I also want to design more cut and sew pieces. I just got to keep pushing myself. I got to keep pushing the envelope in terms of design-wise for me personally, and I got to keep inspiring my own self. The main quote that we use is inspire the inspired. So if I'm not inspired, then I'm not going to be able to inspire others.
2023, what are your goals?
My goals this year are to grow the team, grow our fan base, just grow everything we do. Another goal that I have is to find new manufacturers, whether it's for cut and sew, embroidery, printing. Find those printers, embroiderers, cut and sew manufacturers that are going to help us get to the next level, that are going to put out good quality product, hopefully made in Los Angeles. Just stuff to elevate the brand.
For 2023, I definitely want to elevate our brand's visuals. I think our product is amazing, and we just have to showcase that with our visuals. I also want to, get back into our roots where we should shoot location-driven lookbooks. Alongside with that is just building a community. I get inspired by a lot of different brands, a lot of different people, a lot of different things that I see. Whether it's a cooking video or if it's another brand's visuals, those things inspire me. I get inspired by trying to push ourselves to do bigger and better things. This year, it's planning better, executing properly, not putting out no bullshit. That's kind of where we started, and I want to keep that going, keep the momentum, and hopefully the people see the work that we put into our product. All right, so like I said, we have to elevate our visuals. One big thing that I want to start with is headwear. That's probably the easiest approach. So we have a ton of hats, styles, so I got to reshoot a bunch of them to get them all consistent up to par. So I'm gonna just grab a list of hats and colors that I want to shoot, knock those out, get them done today, put them up on the site, and just get everything rolling. So we'll start with this batch for now, just to keep it very reasonable, get them done. This is probably about like 10 hats, 10, 12 hats. We'll knock them out maybe in the next 30 minutes and on to the next batch.
Danny.
What's going on? As you can see here, I have a little tester basically. So right here is the old logo that we currently are using, with the slashes in the back obviously. But I've been working on sort of a refresh update for the logo. The goal for me was just to add some more maturity, upscale the brand a little bit, just to make it look even better than it was before. Again, there's nothing wrong with this. It's just me personally, I want to continue pushing the envelope in terms of growth. So right now it's on a postcard, and these will go out with orders. This is just me testing out the waters, seeing the reaction of people. The reason why I chose the way it looks aesthetically right now, it's just, I really wanted to go into more, again, the more maturity, the more upscale, like a really great look that's timeless. And I ended up finding a typeface that really captures everything that I'm looking for. I'm using two different typefaces here. The main one obviously being a serif for the logo, for Sworn, and then a sans serif, which is going to be much more readable, and that I want to make sure that everybody understands. Inspiring the inspired is not just a quote for us, it's pretty much the ethos, the identity of us. So I want to keep pushing that going forward. But right here I have kind of like not general, but just some of the graphics that we've done before, but I still want to keep using going forward because they're so timeless. They were so great that I don't want to get rid of them. It's synonymous with the brand, and you don't want to forget the past, and you want to keep continuing from the past and creating a better future.
Like to be hands-on here. Right now we all ship all the orders, so we don't have a warehouse manager, an employee that just does logistics. We all kind of do our part about every other day. When we all kind of do it together, it takes about maybe less than 2 hours to do it. So right now it hasn't made sense to hire anybody. It's kind of like a growing pain because, I probably shouldn't be shipping orders. My time is better used somewhere else, but it does help me see what people are ordering, what is selling well. I can kind of see trends versus looking at Excel sheets all day and seeing like what is selling. I gotta really see customer behavior. Like if I see that we're selling a lot of one color, I and sit down with the marketing team and just be like, yo, why is everyone buying this shirt in this color? Versus like looking at a report and, you know, doing, looking at like 90-day, 30-day reports. So it keeps me in the loop. I think that's the most important part of it. So we can plan accordingly. We are looking though for a warehouse person. So if anybody knows somebody, no experience needed, just enthusiasm, knows how to use a blammy, and can use a computer. Self-motivated. What are the other things you're supposed to say?
I don't know, bro. All that bullshit.
All that, you know, no bumps.
I was wondering when you show up.
So what are you working on?
So like I mentioned earlier, visuals is a big thing I want to figure out how to enhance. I think we've had overall great visuals throughout the years, but there's been some inconsistencies just because when we get product, we shoot it at different times. So some are shot different lighting, different shadows, different sizing. So those little things to me are just things that kind of bother me a little bit. So I'm trying to figure out how to make them all consistent. So I'm gathering the bulk of our hats, if you can see over here. I'm gonna shoot them all at once so that we have the same visual, same angle, same color, same lighting, same all that stuff. I mean, just looking at the way you angle the hat, you see a little bit more of the text on this side versus this one. So this hat is different than our City of Angels hat. It has a text on the side, so we want to be able to showcase that through every angle. Obviously, we'll show front facing, side facing, this quarter angle, but I want to make sure we capture enough of this text right here on that angle before moving on to the next hat. So little things like that make a big difference.
Gearing up for our busy season, which is going to be February. Making sure we're in stock with all our boxes. These are like all our hat boxes. We have a special box for our hats. These boxes for wholesale. This is like our box if you order a t-shirt and a hat. If anybody's looking for vendors for boxes, poly bags, or any office supplies, I recommend Uline. They ship pretty much next day. God damn, my shit going up. They ship next day. It's fairly expensive. It's more expensive than you go like get anywhere else, but it comes next day and they ship in bulk, which is really dope. Check out Uline. Use my referral code. Bang bang.
So Danny, what's up? What you got there? What's going on? Show me the phone.
All right, so Jerry just texted us that LaMelo Ball just bought product from us, and he's with the Charlotte Hornets. That shit's crazy. I'm just like, what the fuck? That's tight. Basketball players buying our stuff? That's fucking dope.
So what's some advice you give everyone out there on YouTube?
Whatever you want to do, don't be scared, do it. If you fail quickly. Doesn't matter what people think, what people say. If you guys have a passion for something, you guys want to do something, just do it. The worst thing you do is just not do it.
Words of advice for anyone out there. Random, just go, shoot.
Keep being determined, stay consistent. Actually, stay disciplined and stay consistent. That's the number one.
What up, Jerry?
What up, Elmer?
Words of advice, shoot.
Words of advice for 2023. Do things that make you uncomfortable. Shoot your shot, send that DM. Make your mental health an important part of your life. Me personally, I have a life coach, and it's the best decision I've ever made. Keep watching our blogs for more life tips. No? If you guys like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that button wherever it's at. This is our first YouTube video. So yeah, we're gonna try to do these every Friday. Let's go. Do one of these. Whoop.